am beyond excited because I can't believe it. I know it may be hard to see. I can't believe we did it. We put so much time and effort in and all the attempts. And look at here. We not only we not only hit our 100th subscriber, we hit 102 and maybe still counting, but 102, baby, subscribers. We hit our next huge goal. And our next goal after this is we're going to shoot big. We're going from 100, we're going to shoot towards 500 subscribers. And it is 100% thanks to each and every single 102 of you who has clicked that sub button to give us some type of presence. It's from all the people who have bought cards from us. It is from all the people who have traded, shared, everything else. It is all thanks to each and every single one of you that we were able to hit our first really huge goal. Y'all helped us get to 50 to where we can go live right now. And not even a month later, we're already doubled and hit that first 100 and two. Like we have like 100, and then you got 101 Dalmatians, and then you got us at 102. I I can't begin to thank y'all enough. I can't. With everything that's been going on, our Poke donations is going outstandingly. We now have at least 7 kids that we can gift binders, cards, and pins to. I've had other creators like Galactic Hero underscore YT who is donating one of his binders full of shinies and hollows and EXs and old school cards. We have so many people who are donating to this cause. Deck Busters out in Hammond, Louisiana has donated so much. I mean, the presence has been strong, and our goal was to reach out and give some cards to the less fortunate, for Christmas and the holidays and stuff like that. And we sought out for 2 kids, and now we're already at 7, and then have enough to gift out another like 20, and it's still going. So it's thanks to all of y'all that has really pushed this mission and this goal to get to where we're at. I can't believe it. I mean, I've been going broke, buying all this freaking, trying not to pay scalper prices just to even have stuff to open for y'all on a daily basis. I mean, the the ETBs and the freaking the bundles and the freaking the packs. Jeez, the packs. Oh, the packs. There's been so many packs. I mean, look how many Pokeballs we've opened for y'all at this point. Like, I want you to realize this. And I'm dropping them. There's so many, and there's still a whole bag of these. I mean, we've opened up so many freaking everything. And it's because of y'all that have joined us on this journey. Y'all have made this all so worth it, making the hobby stay alive still, to where not only are we at a point to where we're getting to enjoy this hobby, and me and Kiddo and everybody that's part of the Pokey Tiger team. That is what it's all about. Is I am creating a team with people who are in the hobby, who play, who collect, who sell, who do all of it. And we have so many lives getting ready to come up with so many different interviews. We've got interviews with other YouTubers. We have interviews with card owners as well as card shop, salespeople and stuff like that, who are going to give tips and tricks on how to tell the difference between real and fake cards, what kind of cards you should be looking for, how to semi-grade your card, and especially if you choose to send it off to get graded. We have so much that I want to teach each and every single one of y'all and take y'all along for our collection. Just like the song says, you teach me and I'll teach you. It's all about Pokemon here. So that is freaking outstanding. I can't believe we did it. I have probably lost so much sleep every day. I mean, like, I have refreshed my phone every like 5 seconds, going like, oh my God, just one more, just one more. We're almost there. This morning I woke up, I was at 94. I get home from work, I'm at 102, and probably counting. I don't even know yet. I just know this says 102 right now. So I gotta breathe. Whoo! We did it, baby. The Poke Tiger team is now 102 strong. Now I get it. There are big wig collectors and everybody else out there that are in the hundreds of thousands. That's great for them. I wish them all the success. I probably follow a lot of them and support them, but we're the little guy and we're climbing. We're climbing 100 at a time. It took us a month to get 100. I wonder what we can do in another month. And it's all because of y'all. Every bit of it's because of y'all. I appreciate you. Apollo, thank you so much, man. I love that you reach out. I'm so glad that your cards came in and they came in right, and I hope they came in perfectly intact and everything else. I appreciate you so much, man. Like it's I can't thank y'all enough. It is because of y'all that we're allowed to just even be here and keep going and doing what we're doing. All right. So I'm going to get done with all the thank yous and everything else. So this I'm not opening today. I'm saving that for this weekend. So I got a little pull power and hopefully I can come across some other stuff. We already know. We're trying to complete the set. I'm like 25 away. I doubt I'm going to complete it with this one box. We got at least a Paradox Rift to maybe open up. A couple Mega Evolution packs here. And then I found this at Aldi's, of all things. Comes with 3 packs and an EX card. We're not going to open all of this today for y'all. We're going to open up some of it because I need to save some for this weekend. Because once again, you know, the market's kind of hard to get fresh on. But I am going to open up some stuff for y'all. Before I open up, though, I would like to do what I always do in all of our videos. Yeah, Aldi's has Pokemon. That's where I got these from. Don't tell too many people. You heard it here first, though. But like I always do in all of my videos, I always love to share some of my favorite cards, whether they're new. Oh, we're at 103. Woo, woo, we're still going up. See, that is the beauty part about all of this. We are still climbing. Yes, indeed, 103. I've been... Whew, I don't even know if I can talk fast enough. I'm going to try. But like I do in all of my videos, I would love to share some of my cards that I pulled out that are just some personal favorites. They're nothing really huge, really spectacular. I mean, one of them is kind of a little bit of a big deal, but nothing crazy. I just think it's personally cool. So I know that like back in the day, they had a lot of sets to where you had like Misty's, you know, Magikarp, or this one's that, you know. So I used to love those. I used to think it was so cool to have the trainer or gym leader or anything else on the card. I used to think that that was freaking awesome. And that didn't change. Even with the newer sets and stuff like that, I absolutely love it. So I'm going to show off a few of these for y'all real quick before we open up a few packs. And then we'll finish off because this isn't going to be a very, very long live. I am exhausted between doing all this and working full time. I'm tired. But anyways, I'm going to start off real quick. So I really like this Team Rockets, oh my God, Arbok, sorry. This Team Rockets Arbok, it's always been really cool to me. I love anything that has Team Rocket on the name. I mean, obviously, they're a huge cameo throughout the series and stuff like that. You know, Team Rocket blasting off again. Now, this one, of course, shows, you know, just a regular Team Rocket member. But I'd like to think that it's kind of like Jesse's Arbok, you know, for all you original watchers in the original series before Arbok and Weezing left them in a very sad episode. Just really cool. You know, nothing really special, just a holographic Arbok. But even though this does not say Team Rocket's Arbok or state that it is Jesse's Arbok, you obviously get the Arbok and then you see Jessie in the background. So either way, she makes the cameo, into which essentially it is pointing out the fact that it is, in fact, hers. Because she's initially giving it an order in the background. Let's see, can I focus on that? Whichever sees it better. I just think it was really cool. They're going in my personal collection. I love little cameos like that. I always think it's really interesting to really pay attention to the different arts of these cards. Because I feel like most people just go, oh, I got this. Oop, I got that. Oops, I got that. Oh, I need to put that in the sleeve. Oh, yeah, we got a hit, baby. No. We get excited around here. We want, bam, this is what we got. So, Next up on my list, really cool for you second geners, especially if you really love the second generation, the Ethan's Typhlosion. Ethan is essentially the character that you play throughout the second game, which of course you get to name him whatever you want, but originally manga-wise his name was Ethan, and obviously he picked the fire starter, like most of us did, because who wants to pass up on Typhlosion? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Chikorita was always my second choice, and I always have love for Totodile, but you can't exist without having the Typhlosion in that game. I mean, it's just super really cool card. I love this. Personally, I think that this is really awesome. You know, the Ethan's Typhlosion, once again, not a super rare card, probably worth 25 cents to a dollar, but to me, it's priceless. I love it. And next on my list, I'll show one. It's on the rare side, but it's still pretty cool. Once again, it's new, so, you know, not a whole lot of wow. The Zardy Nation. Yeah. Next up, the Misty's Gyarados. For one, I love anything and everything Misty cards, especially the originals. The originals are my absolute favorite. Maybe I'm just nostalgic. Maybe I'm just old. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, they decided to bring back and revamp a new Misty's Gyarados. First off, all you Gyarados fans, Gyarados is top tier. Me personally, I love Gyarados, but I love Magikarp more. So even though I have the Misty's Gyarados, I got way more excited over the Misty's Magikarp. Way more excited than I should have. I'm always about the underdog story. You know, I think in one of our lives we talked about like when James was given the Magikarp that like in the game, you know, the Magikarp that you pay $500 for and everybody thinks it's trash but doesn't realize only 15 more levels and you get this. Yeah, no. So I mean, the legendary dragon himself, you know, the water dragon essentially. Gyarados, he's a boss. Misty's a boss. I feel like, you know, they really need to bring a series back where, you know, you get to see her and Brock really come back and show their stuff. But personal, really cool card. I loved it. Not too long back when we were opening up some Flames packs and everything else, I adore this because outside of Misty, my second favorite side character of all time was Dawn. Very, very beautiful. You know, what is this? Yeah, very beautiful full art card. I believe it's an SIR. I believe that's what we call it these days. Um, Super cool. Her on her bike, everything else. Really big throwback. I mean, like I said, she was just probably the best sidekick throughout the entire series. But I really love these cards when they came out. Outside of her, my favorite from the set. I mean, the Charizards are cool, but Meowth all day. But I must say, solid third favorite right here, right off the bat. So, now that I've showed you some cards that we already have, let's maybe find some cards that we didn't have to celebrate. The what, 103 now? Whew, let's see. I'll open up this booster bundle. And since y'all have been the ones supporting me, I'll let y'all pick which pack we're going to open. Are we going to open a Mega, a Paradox Rift, or Flames? Let's see. I'll pick a random pack out of here. That'll be the one that we do open. What are we going to open first? Mega, Paradox Rift, or Flames pack? Which one are we going to show off first? The Prismatic's going to have to wait till this weekend. Oh, man, I'm freaking shaking right now. I'm so thrilled. This has been such a cool experience. Two. So the middle one. All right. We're going to open up the Paradox Rift. Let's hope we get a really cool terrestrialized Pokemon in this. We got Mega. So Mega will be second, and then we'll end off on the Flames. All right. So what we all love around here, the Pokemon cards. Let's see. We got us a Furoseed. We got a Gible. We got a, what is it? I always forget. Pampor. Oh, we got a Blitzo. We got some ice cream, double scoop. We got us a little protection vest. We got us a big shiny steel ant. All right, this is where we get close. So we got the reverse hollow Larry. We get the reverse the reverse hollow Magby. I'm gonna stop real quick to kind of showcase this. For somebody who's old school like me, we watched the baby Pokemon come into existence. And, you know, of course, it was second generation where they introduced Magby, Elekid, and Togepi, and Pichu. You know, of course, Pichu instantly became a favorite because Pichu, Pikachu. But Magby was probably my favorite baby Pokemon at that time. I would say even so many years later, I agree with it still. So our steel energy for... Oh, no way! Yes, indeed, a pull right off the bat. It's like it knew that we were having our 100 subscriber celebration. Yes, indeed, we wound up pulling the Garchomp EX full art card. Talk about let's go. 100% right off the bat. We get an amazing pull. I mean, yes, there's a few things you could have asked for better, but a win is a win. A win is a win, right? Win is a win. 100%. This is a gorgeous freaking card. I love this. Garchomp is probably definitely up there as far as one of the cooler dragon type Pokemon. This one, they made him a water type with Hydrolander for 160 attack. That is pretty cool. First pack magic. We're only opening 3 packs here because, like I said, I got a lot of big stuff coming up. So I got to save up just in case I can't get more. But talk about an amazing pull right off the bat. I know y'all are probably like, shut up, open more packs. I'm on it. I'm getting on it. We always protect our hollows, so I'm going to put them to the side. Some of these cards are going to be given away, so that's really cool. So next up, we got the Mega Evolutions pack. That was by request. And we're going to finish off on the flames, so we can see if we're one step closer to completing our set. I actually just reached out to a fellow YouTuber, my boy Tico, who is going to do another mystery pack for me coming next month. I'm buying a big boy mystery pack from him this time. And I gave him my list of cards I'm missing. So hopefully he's watching when I open this. And if I pull something new, he knows not to add it in there. But once again, it's a mystery. So I don't know what's going to be in it. So starting off again, Mega Evolutions. I really need to keep a trash can around here. My poor old lady has to freaking Pokemon packs all over the place. All right. We got us a Yangoose. Tangela. I think this one's kind of cute. How he's kind of like hiding in like the little alleyway and stuff. I think this is a really cool little art style. Not a major Tangela fan, but I really do like this card. I can appreciate it. The Clauncher card. Not a big fan. I'm sorry. Just not up there as far as one of my favorites. Pintrilla, Kadabra. Not one of my favorite illustrations of him. He's already a cool Pokemon. They could have did better in this set, personally. Ooh, Ninjask was a really cool Pokemon. 3rd gen. Let's see, we got the Fighting Gong. The Fighting Gong. I need one of those for every time we get a freaking hit. You know, we can be like, gong! You know, it'd probably ring y'all's ears, so I'm not going to do that to you. All right, now we're going to get close. The Reverse Hollow Magneton. Kind of a cute little picture. It looks like they got some other Magnetons in the background and stuff. I kind of like this. I don't think I've seen this one. The Reverse Hollow Fire Centipede thing. All right. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Oh, no way! 2 hits back to back? Are you kidding me? I swear it's like the forces of nature 100% knew that we were doing our 100 subscribers, because right off the bat, we get the Kangaskhan EX card from the Mega Evolutions. Beautiful freaking card. Absolutely love this. I'm not sure if I had it, but if I didn't have it, I'm glad to have it again. Of course, we got to protect our cards around here. 2 for freaking 2. How amazing is that we got 2 hits right off the bat? If we're 3 for 3 right now, I guess it's time to find out. Whew. I'm beyond excited because our last Flames pack, unfortunately, this is what we pulled. We already have like 2 of these, so we didn't need it. So, last pack magic. Can we get 3 for... You know what? I wonder. You know what? There's 6 packs in here. And I picked this one. So, actually, there are 6 packs. You know what to do, chat. You know what to do. Give me the number. 1 out of 6. First person gets it. Oh. Come on, because whatever number you pick, it's got to be the 3 for 3. Because we're only going to open 1 more. Stick with your choice. Oh, now I don't know which my choice was. It's mixed up now. So now I need y'all to pick. It could be any one of them. I've been shuffling them. 1. Oh, wait. I want to say it was a... No, it was the hair. Okay. All right. We got Charizard on the front. And I'm not going to lie. This feels heavy. I could be 1,000% wrong. I am a little exhausted, but this does feel a little heavy. Do you think we're about to pull something pretty special? So, of course, in this set, we have opened so many of these recently. So, once again, we don't need majority of them. But we do need a bunch of them. So, starting off, we got the Sableye. Of course, do not need. Drillodon, do not need. Piloswine, do not need. Charmeleon. Don't you play with me. Don't you play with me, Charmeleon. Don't you play with me. Ramble. Tauros. Samochi. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Wondrous Patch. All right. Reverse Hollow Absol. Reverse Hollow Smeargle. And let's see what our steal is. Oh! Still a hit. We may not need it, but at the end of the day, it is still a hit. That is officially 3 for 3. Right off the bat, no matter what, we have one, but I'm really happy that I can have this because this means that this is going to get donated to some kid this holiday. So really awesome. No matter what, at the end of the day, it was still a really cool pull. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I was fingers crossed for the Zard. That would have been freaking outstanding, amazing, especially to do on the channel. But for our 100 now plus subscriber, our 3 hits. First off, I mean, this one took the cake, 100%, with a nice little sprinkles on there and the little cherry on top. At the end of the day, KO exactly. 3 for 3. We opened 3 packs and we got 3 hits. Guys, girls, people, everyone, I want to thank y'all again so much for joining us. It's awesome to be able to share these moments with y'all because I love this. As a kid, I grew up, yeah, I was able to play cards on the playground, but pretty much I had to get excited by myself all these years. So now it's really awesome that not only do I get to share it with my kids and my family and my friends, but now I get to share it with the Poke Tiger team, which is each and every single one of y'all. One more, huh? So the question is, one more what? Because the only thing I have loose is Mega and Flames. I'm not opening this box yet either. One more what? One more Mega or one more Flames? Do you think we should risk it? The 4 for 4? Or are we gonna go 3-1? What do you think? Should we end it here? Should we go for the 3-1? I mean the 3-3. So we could either go 4-4, or we could go 4-1, or we can end off as champions. We can end off as champions for the 3-3. So which one is it? While we wait for the answer on this, thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. Wait, you're saying the 3, so you're saying stay at the 3? Oh, you know what? Why not? There's more people in here. Let's open one more Mega Evolution. I'll pick this one this time. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the undefeated risk. Whew. We're either going to go 4-0. Oh, wait. She said flames. Are you sure? We're either going to take the 4-0, or we're going to go 3-1. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go with my... Alright, we're going flames. And I'm going to pick the Gengar pack because I really need the Gengar. Alright, if I go on a losing streak, remember, it's your fault. Nope, it's too late. It's open now. There ain't no picking now. Let's go. Lotad, do not need. Baltom, do not need. Banary, do not need. Totogamaru, do not need. Cerulege, do not need. Punk Helmet, do not need. Seviper, do not need. Alright, we're getting to the reverse hollows. So the reverse hollow Palmet, which I'm letting you know right now, there's probably going to be like 30 kids that get this card for Christmas because I've pulled like 30 of these hollows. Oh, Apollo would have said take the 3 and run. Well, let's hope. All right, we got the battle cage. All right, we about to duke it out. We're going to duke it out with some fire and... Oh, no way! We needed this Mega Gengar. We are 4 for 4, baby. Yes! Yes, we are one step closer to completing the set. I messed up everything back here. Oh my god, we pulled the Mega Gengar. Yes, I wanted this card so badly. It was in my top 5 of the cards I wanted. We went 4 for 4, absolutely, right here for the unveiling of our 100+ subscribers. You saw it first, so when people come back and rewatch all these videos, remember you were part of it first. You got to see it first. We went 100% undefeated tonight, 4 for 4 pulls. We were able to get one step closer to completing our set. Something really freaking cool to just add to our collection. Something really cool to give away. And something really cool to check if we have, but if we do have doubles, we're definitely going to give one away. This turned out way better than I thought. I gotta hold on. I have opened so many outside of looking for the Charizard. Was like, God, I really want to pull the freaking Gengar. And ask and you shall receive. Guys, everyone, 4 for 4. We're undefeated tonight. We're undefeated. Now I want to open up. No. I would love to open all of them, but we got to save a few. So make sure you stay tuned. This weekend, this Saturday, we are going to a card shop, and we are not only going to be opening more packs, more bundles, more stuff. We have an interview with not one, but 2 people in one day. We might have an interview Sunday. I'll keep y'all updated. Oh no, yeah, no. This is that moment at the casino where you cash out, but absolutely. But we have 2 people who we're doing an interview for. One is Galactic Hero _YT. If you haven't seen him, go check him out. He's constantly opening packs. He does Magic, he does Pokemon, he does Yu-Gi-Oh, he does all of it, but mainly he does Pokemon. He's got a really sweet collection. He's always getting pretty good pulls too, and he's also one of our donators who put together a binder for these kids for the holidays. Super cool guy. If you haven't seen him, go look back at some of my other videos. You'll see him in person. You'll see us shouting him out. Really cool guy. So we're going to wind up doing an interview with him. We're going to do some pack openings. And for the first time on Pokey Tiger Team, you're going to see us actually battle. And I'm not talking about opening pack battles. I'm talking about we're going to actually play the TCG because they have a tournament that's going on and we're going to join in. And I'm an old champion coming back to the new school. So do you think I can keep up, or do you think I'm going to get creamed by this new age stuff? Because, oh yeah, we're going to play the game. We're actually like, we got our mats ready, we got our coins, we got our dice, and I have my, it's somewhere, it's ready. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll show y'all, since, I mean, today's a special day. I guess I'll show you my deck. You can tell this is definitely old from back in the day. 2013, that's how old this deck is. So let's really put into perspective the age on this deck. I used to cream people with this deck, and they used to laugh at me because these new generations come lock and loaded. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, you think I'm going to take the L? Well, we'll see, man. I think you have a slight understanding of what kind of deck this may be. But I used to beat a lot of people back in there. That's my main one on the front. So I'll give y'all a little taste of my battle deck here. There might be, just might be a theme here. Just maybe. Oh yeah. How many of y'all remember him? Oh, Fat Boy Raichu. This is the actual, yeah, this is the actual original. That's right. Classic in here. Classic. Yeah. What you know about that? Some Electabuzz action. That was my rare I went for. Yeah, you're not going to find all them crazy EXs in this. Yeah, no, this is that old gangsta stuff. That's right. This deck is rigged. You absolutely right, buddy. I mean, I got the tag team right there. Oh, yeah, no. What y'all know about this? Gonna stay paralyzed. I can't give away all my trainer cards. You know, that's the important part. But just know, we kept it old, and we're bringing the real Professor Research card back in the day before it was called Professor's Research, and it was actually Professor Oak on the name. What you know about that? You don't know about that unless you're my age. And to really draw it in, this is how old school we went. That's right. Yeah, I have the original. Yep, this is the Rockets original Rainbow Energy card. Oh yeah, no. And of course, we come into Electrify. Energies all day, baby. Energies all day. That's right. I'm going to bring my old school Pikachu deck with my old ass cards, and I'm going to play some of these new school people, and I'm going to slap it down with my Pikachu backs. And I'm going to show them how we did it back in the day. Now, if I lose, I promise you I will not cry on camera. But the cool part is that the other guest that I have that's joining in is actually a really good friend of mine who I just found out recently was a major Pokemon fan and who has already built up a lot of decks. So he actually does have some loaner decks for us to use in case my old grandpa deck can't keep up. So we're going to be interviewing both of them. We're going to be showing off their collection. We're going to be opening more cards, and maybe, just maybe, I can still stay undefeated, you know what I'm saying? And then, come December, the date is not released yet, some of our original guests are going to come back, and he went crazy and bought all kind of stuff. And he is excited to share with y'all, so I'm excited to see what he has. But we have plenty of interviews coming up. We have videos coming up of us doing our donations, reaching out. We're going to be in card shops. We're going to be at events. We're going to be all over the place. You stuck it out this far. Keep joining us. Keep them numbers going up. I have faith in your deck now. See, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta have faith in the Pikachu deck. Everyone always laughed at these back in the day, and then when they get paralyzed and everything else, and I'm just chip damaging while they're steady trying to get their freaking energies on and everything else, and I'm just knocking out their freaking energies. I'm knocking out their strong Pokemon. And then all of a sudden I win, and then you have to go and tell everybody you lost to a Pikachu. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Anyways, thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. I really need to go to sleep at this point. I have used all the energy I can have. Till next time, guys.